Hi, in this video we'll learn how to solve one-step equation. So let's take a look at the example here. My first example is x minus 8 is equal to 4. The first thing which we need to remember is our main target is to find the value of the variable. That means we need to get the variable by itself. We need to isolate the variable. The second point which we need to remember is whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. So let's say this is left hand side and this is the right hand side. So I have to make sure that whatever I do to the left hand side, I have to do the same operation to the right hand side. And then the third thing to remember is we always do the opposite operation. So the opposite of addition is subtraction, opposite of subtraction is addition. So these are the key points which we need to remember. Now let's solve this equation. How do I solve this equation? What I need to do is to find the value of x. That means I need to isolate x. I need to get rid of this minus 8. How do I get rid of this minus 8? What I can do to make the 0, because if I can get rid of this, I'll get x by itself and I'll get the value of x. So I need to make the 0. How can I make the 0? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 8. So see, if I add 8, negative 8 and positive 8 will add up to 0. So basically this thing is gone from here. That means I only have x by itself. I have x by itself now. But I have to remember that I have to be fair. Whatever I do to the left hand side, I have to do that to the right hand side as well. Since I added 8 on the left hand side, I have to add 8 on the right hand side as well to balance the equation. So now what will happen here is on the left hand side, I'm only left with x. I've got x by itself, which is all I need. Then I have the equal sign in between because negative 8 and positive 8 is gone. So this is gone. We don't need to write that. This will be x plus 0. You can write that basically x plus 0, but still doesn't make sense because x plus 0 will still be x. So I'm not writing plus 0 here. Now 4 plus 8 is going to give me 12. So I can say that the value of x is equal to 12. Now this is my final answer. If I need to verify this answer, how would I verify? So what I can do is I got the value of x. If I plug in this value back into my original equation, back into my question, I should make that equation true. So let's try that out. I have my original question was x minus 8 equals 4. Now I'm going to plug in the value of x in my equation. So we're going to plug in x equals 12. So this will be 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. Let's simplify this. 12 minus 8 is going to give me 4. 4 is equal to 4. Yes, that's true. So we can say that our answer is absolutely correct. Now let's take a look at another example. Let's say if I have x plus 2 equals 9. Now how do I solve this equation? So we have to remember that our main target is to get x by itself. We need to isolate the variable. So I have plus 2. This is x plus 2, right? So if I need to get rid of this plus 2, what can I do to this plus 2? I need to make the 0, right? So what I'm going to do is this time I'm going to subtract 2 because plus 2 minus 2 is going to give me 0. And you remember that we always do the opposite operation. So since this is x plus 2, so it's plus in between, so we do the opposite operation, so we're going to subtract 2. And we did the same thing here. This was x minus 8. So we need to do the opposite operation. So instead of we have minus 8, so we added 8. So we always do the opposite operation. That's how we have to remember. Now here, I have to make sure that whatever I do to the left-hand side, I have to do the same operation on the right-hand side. So I'm going to subtract 2 on this side as well. Okay, now what's going to happen is plus 2 take away 2, right? 2 minus 2, basically this is going to give me 0. So this is gone. So I'm going to write this as x because I only have x on the left hand side. I'm not going to write 0 here because that doesn't make sense here. 9 minus 2 will give me 7. So my final answer is x is equal to 7. If you want to verify whether our answer is correct or not, we can plug in this value back into the original question. So I'm going to write my original equation first. X plus 2 is equal to 9. If I plug in 7 in this equation, I'm going to get 7 plus 2. Is this equal to 9? Let's see. 7 plus 2. Yes, it's equal to 9. So I got 9 equals 9, which is true. Absolutely correct. So this way I can verify that my answer is absolutely correct. So these are the key points which you need to remember when you solve your equation. Now there are other similar videos showing up on your screen right now. please click on it and check out those videos. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next video.